Hey, all right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the Poor Man's Gold channel. And I have completed my Franklin book. Yes, my Franklin album is complete. And I had to start on something else, right? So what do I want to go to next? It's going to be the Walking Liberty half dollars. I have two sets. I got the 1916 to 36 and the 37 to 47 here. 65 coins in the complete set. I went with but for the Franklin book, I went with the Whitman, right? I went with the Whitman official folder, and I was a little annoyed that it was made in China. So the Whitman folder, made in China, I wanted to avoid that, so I went with the H.E. Harrison Company. H.E. Harrison Company, serving the collector since 1916. And I flip it around, and what the hell's on the back? It's from Whitman, and it's made in China again. Jesus Christ almighty. But the point is here, the new thing on the albums is going to be the Walking Liberty halves for me. I'm going to get these books filled up best I can. And so I'm going to be starting on the walkers. So I pulled out all the walkers that I have, and it's pretty pitiful when you pull out all your walkers and you only have a few. I got 24. I got $12 face in this roll, and I got another $2.50, $3.50, $4.50, another $6 in face here, loose and in 2x2s. So what I'm gonna do is get all my walkers situated. I'm gonna see what I got, what I can get into these books, and so hopefully I'll get a good start. If I can get like 15 in, you know what I mean, without doubling up on stuff. If I can get 15 into the book, that'll be a great start. That'll be, like almost a quarter of the complete set. So I'm going to get working on getting the coins that I have in, into the books here, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and it looks like we're back. This is like 4 days later now. After I did that first part of the video, it was sort of late, and I went to bed after that, and I was going to finish it the next day. And then the next day, I came down with a fever, and I've been sick for the past 4 days. And I've been dying to get this goddamn video done and get these coins into the book now. So if I haven't been around on you guys' videos in the past few days, I apologize, but I've been sick, and that's that's basically that. So anyway, I got 23 unique date and mint marks here to go into the Walking Liberty half-dollar books. 23 is awesome because that's over a third of the entire set, the complete set. So I do have some doubles and triples and quadruples. And I can go through anything that I have doubled, I can go through and pick out the better coins, to fill each slot. But I do have some decent coins here, and we'll get them in. Now, I only have 4 to go into the earlier date book, the 16 to 36. I only have 4 for this, so I got my work cut out for me, definitely on the earlier date book. But that means I have 19 going into the 37 to 47 book, which 19 in is gonna give me a great start, at least on this one book. So I guess we can go through each coin individually here. But either way, we got a 41 here, 1941. Let me pull out the pineapple loop. Okay, we got a 41D here. 1941D. Average circulated. Looks good. I mean, this ain't horrible, for sure. So we got a 41D here. Next up, we got a 42, 1942. Got a 42S here, 1942, San Francisco minted. So we got a 42S, looking good, going into the book. And a 1945. This is slightly more worn, but still not horrible. I'm not seeing a mint mark. I'm going to say this is a 45p. Pretty worn. Not a lot of detail in the feathers there on the eagle, but either way, it's a 45p. And that'll fill the slot in the book, at least for now. This one is a fantastic toner. This is a 1920, awesomely toned. I don't know if you can pick up on that toning, especially over on the left side there. Sort of like a pinkish, but 1920 here. Looks like a little ding in the little, what do we call it? A ring dim, something like that. But either way, we got definitely has a hit on the rim there, but it's not in the worst condition. And again, it does look like a P. Yep, we got a 1920 Philadelphia minted. Walking Liberty half. Ready to go into the book. Next up, we got a 45. This is a 45. Not horrible. Again, 45p. Didn't I just have a 45p? Why weren't they together? Okay, we got a 45 here. Looks like a 45p. Let me check that other one. That other 45. Oh, this is the S. Okay. Definitely a 45S down there. A pretty worn S, but it's definitely there. You can see that S down there. Okay, 45S, 45P. And we got a 47. Not horrible. 47p. Got a 1917. 1917. You can just barely make out that 17 down there. That is definitely a 1917, though. Very worn down on the date. Very worn in general on this one. Man, this video is going to get a lot of editing. But we do have a 17 here. 17 Philly for the book. And a 42. Looks like a 42p. And we got two 38Ps here. One definitely has some damage to the rim there. And one is in way better condition here. Looks like a piece of tape was over this at some point, or a piece of something was over here. Because you can see the toning around it and more of that light strip right there. So that's pretty cool. That 38p will be going in instead of the damaged rim on this one. So 38 going in there. And we got a 1940S. A bit worn, but nothing crazy. $1940S. That'll be a welcome addition in there. And I got three 43Ps. The first two here are decent, but I definitely believe this last one is in better condition. You can even still see some of them lines down in the bottom of the dress there. Lots of detail there. So this 43p will be going in, taking precedent over these two 43p's. And we got 1944s, two 1944s. Okay, these are two 44Ds. I think I'm liking the one on the left a little better. Who knows? I don't know. I'll make my final decision before they go in. And we got two 1936s here. Yeah, these are two 36 Phillies. I think the one on the left is looking a little better. Yeah, for sure. Okay, 36 feet of Phillies. And we got a 42. Looks like a 42. Denver there, 42D. Not in the worst condition, I guess. 42D. Then this one, it looks like we got 43 here. 43D. Got four 43Ds. So I'll go through them. I'll get the best one in. Got three 44s here. So 44Ps here. Three 44Ps. Not the worst. And 1941. Looks like a 41S there. Up for sure, 41S. Seen better days, but not the worst I've seen. 41S. And it looks like 43 here. Yep, 43S. So we got two 43S's here. Pretty close in condition. Definitely pretty close in condition here. I think the one on the right may be a little nicer. This fucking thing don't focus. Anyway, 1943 is here. Coming down to the last few. Got a 45. Let's go 45D. Got a 45 or a 43? Yeah, 45. 45D. and a 1935. It's like a 35p. Not horrible. So like I said, I'm only going to have 4 in the earlier date book, which is sort of sucks. But I do have a 23 total to kick it off with. So I do have 23 to kick it off with. So that's a great start. I mean, it's, you know, that's going to leave me 42 to go. You know what I mean? But it's still a great start. I'll definitely still have my work cut out for me, though. So we got a 39 here. Looks like a 39D. And hell yeah, man, I'll take it. And the last one here. So the last one here is the 37. Yep, 37p here. Little hit on the rim there, on the obverse, and the reverse. It's like a matching set of dings there. But either way, I'll take it for the book. Totally fine. 1937. You can't go wrong on that. So let me get these coins into the books, and we'll take a look at the books. Hey, all right, guys. Now we're back, and it's the next day now. So it's taken me 5 days to make this video now. But the bottom line is, it's worth it, I think. So I got 23 coins into the 2 books. I'm only running 4 in the 1916 to 1936, but I got 19 in on the 37 to 47. So I do have both reverse shots there, the money shot, you could call it, of the Walking Liberty half. So we got in the 16 to 36 book, we got in the 1917, we got the 1920, and the 1935 and 1936. So only four coins in on this first book, and that leaves me like 31, I think, to go in this book, which is definitely going to be, you know, a feat on my part to get all these coins in. But hey, man, a little persistence and will, and we'll get it done, right? So 1937 to 47, I got 19 in this book, which is fantastic, because I think that only leaves me something like 11 or so to get this book filled up. So in the 37 to 47, I got the 1937, the 1938, the 1939D, and the 1940S. I got the 41D, 41S, 42, 42D, 42S, 43, 43D, 43S, 44, 44D, and the 45. And then on the last page there, I do have the 45D, 45S, 46, and 47. So 19 in on this book, doing great on this book. And I already have the PDS for 42, 43, and 45. So I do have the complete PDS sets for 42, 43, and 45. So that's fantastic. And I'm digging it, man. I'm, you know, I'll fill them up best I can. That's all I can do, right? That's all you can do in life, the best you can. That's it. So, yeah, I'm loving it. Like I said, I definitely got my work cut out for me on the earlier dates here, but yeah, I'm not complaining. So yeah, and something odd that I realized while I was looking through these books is that I don't think I ever really realized it before, is on the earlier dates here, in 23 there was an S only. So in 23, Philly and Denver did not make a Walking Liberty half dollar. And for 1922, 1924, 1925, and 1926, there were no Walking Liberty halves made. The book jumps from 21 there to the 23S, and then from the 23S, it jumps right to 1927. So, yeah, I found it a little interesting and odd, and I don't know why they didn't mint any during 22, 24, 25, or 26. Might have been something to do with the Depression. I don't know exactly, but the bottom line is there are no Walking Liberty halves in those 4 years. And in 23, they only minted them in San Francisco. So that seemed a little odd. But hey, man, you're always learning something, right? You're always learning something when it comes to coins. And hey, so I'm still learning here, and I'm digging it. So yeah. So if I go crazy looking for a 1925 Walking Liberty half, I'll know why, right? So anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Keep out of trouble. Stay safe. And thanks for watching this probably pretty painful video. But the bottom line is here, starting on the Walking Liberty half dollar books. And I'm hoping to get them filled up as soon as possible. But who knows? It could be the end of the year by the time I get them done. So who knows? Who knows what's in store? So I'll catch you guys soon. Keep out of trouble. Stay safe. And thanks for watching.